The XCR10 juggernaut continues as racing heads to Ballarat, the heartland of Victorian distance running, for the Lake Wendouree Road Race. The first event on the afternoon program was the junior race over 5 kilometres. In the under-14 women's event, it was Jessica Cox from Casey Kidini who proved too strong for Brooke Sarafa from Western Athletics. In the under-16 women's division, Samantha Prime from Knox Athletics notched up her first victory of the season, prevailing over Courtney Power from Wrighton, with Courtney Scott from Western Athletics crossing third. Western Athletics' Amy Cashin continued her strong start to the XCR10 season, taking the win at Lake Wendouree in the under-18 women's event. Jacqueline Helen from Wellington Athletics took out the silver medal, with Lyra Meehan from Ballarat YCW taking the bronze. Making her return to XCR10 racing, Lyndon Hall crossed first in the under-20 women's event, edging out Jamie Vernon, her clubmate from Athletics Essendon. In the men's under-14 division, it was Geelong Region's Isaac Hockey who took line honours, finishing clear of Troy McGill from Mornington Peninsula, with Athletics Waverley's Patrick Zaguris in third. The winning ways of Luke Percy continued in the men's under-16 event as the Knox athlete took out the win. Jack Davies from Eureka crossed second, with Wendouree's Mitchell Thompson taking third. In the under-18 men's event, it was Samuel Quirk from South Coast who proved too strong, as he took line honours ahead of Cameron Smith from Frankston, with Athletics Waverley's Rick Whitehead in third. And in the under-20 men's event, it was local athlete Aaron Green who had the better of his rivals on his home course. Finishing second was Harry Smithers from Melbourne University, with Ballarat YCW's Alex Davis in third. With enthusiasm mounting, strong numbers again assembled on the start line for the 2.5 laps of the Lake Wendouree circuit for the open men's and women's race. By the 3 kilometre mark, the lead bunches started to take shape, with Ballarat local Steve Monaghetti and Nathan Hartigan setting the pace. Glen Huntley, Sean Kravitz, Essendon's Liam Adams, Geelong Region athletes Jason Woolhouse and Scott Rantel, and Sandown Classic runner-up Steve Kelly from Box Hill, all in the mix. As the race continued to unfold, it was Steve Monaghetti and Liam Adams that would surge clear, and with 1 lap of Lake Wendouree remaining, it was the duo that were going head-to-head, with Ballarat Harriers Nathan Hartigan a clear third. As the lead runner's speed continued to wind up, it was Leon Adams that would prove to be too strong as he took the line honours at Lake Wendouree. Ballarat YCW Steve Monaghetti taking second. And Ballarat Harriers Nathan Hartigan hanging on to third.
Yeah, I was quite happy to stick with Monas. Like, I thought I was going to struggle a bit. I wasn't quite too sure of how fit I was because I've been a bit ill during the week, and I was quite happy to just hold on and get the win in the end. But credit to Monas, great run. I think he's got his record that he's going for. Only told me with about 2k to go that he's going for a record. So yeah, I think he managed to get it. Yeah, it was quite good. They had quite a bit of support. There was a lot of cars driving around slowly around with us, yelling out what pace we were going, how many k's per hour, and yelling out a lot of support for Nath and Steve, so that's quite good.
In the women's 15 kilometre event, it was Terrelgan Harriers Kathryn Ewels who continued her form from the Sandown Classic, as she went to the lead early in the women's event. As Ewels ran solo out the front, Athletics Essendon's Beverly Thomas was the lead chaser, with Brooke Condon from Box Hill, Kylie Dick from Glen Huntley and Ellie O'Kane from Border Track and Field going head-to-head for the all-important third position. Kathryn Ewels would go down to the line to take the win in a strong solo running effort. Beverly Thomas taking second, with Brooke Condon from Box Hill crossing third.
Yeah, pretty good. It was a bit further today, it was a bit harder, but yeah, I was pretty happy with the run to take out the win.
You spent a fair bit of time out there by yourself. Were you aware that it was just you out there?
Yeah, I was aware, and I was also aware that I was slowing down. I went out pretty hard at the start, and I knew I was being in trouble for the last 5Ks.
Now, you've just recently got signed up for the World Orienteering Championship. How does all your road running and cross-country fit into your preparations for that?
Yeah, it's all fitness work. It's great to have a really solid base to help out with the orienteering. Yeah, the training's been going really well. I've had a really solid summer and it's coming out in the winter now.
With Ballarat continuing to bring out the best in the distance running fraternity, this is Tom Nixon for Asphic TV at Lake Wendouree.